At every turning point in life, we will face a choice, whether to continue to wander in confusion and pain, or to face ourselves bravely and find a path to the light. Everyone has a light in their heart. No matter how weak it is, it can guide us out of trouble and find real strength. Learn how to face your heart, understand the real source of pain, and find the way to true freedom and peace. The true self does not need the recognition and evaluation of the outside world. It has long existed in our hearts. The real difficulties are not external pressure, but our response to these difficulties. True strength comes from the peace and clarity of the heart. Only when you stop the fear and resistance to pain will you find that the pain itself is not terrible. It is just a process. When you can face it calmly, you can draw strength from it and find a turning point. Be careful not to be overly persistent and dependent on the external environment, so that you can flow quietly like water, conform to nature, and overcome every difficulty. All the difficulties and pains in life are actually short-lived, like fleeting. There is no need to be overly obsessed with these external difficulties, but we should learn to see deeper wisdom from them. When we begin to understand this, pain will no longer be a heavy burden, but an opportunity to awaken us. Whenever you face a difficult situation, you can ask yourself, what can you learn in this dilemma? How will it make me a stronger and smarter person? Such problems can help us turn pain into opportunities for growth, and lead us out of the fog and find our inner light. At every low point in life, you face a choice, whether to bury yourself in the dark or find your own light from the darkness. No matter how difficult the situation is, you can find a glimmer of hope through the awakening of the heart. Difficulties will not trap us forever. The real obstacles often come from the fear of the future. The first step out of the predicament is to accept yourself in the present and let go of your anxiety about the future. When you learn to coexist peacefully with your own emotions and no longer rely too much on the affirmation and recognition of the outside world, you can find inner peace and strength. When lost, they often doubt themselves and even think that they can't overcome difficulties. However, only when you are willing to accept your pain and your imperfect side can you truly face yourself and find your inner strength in the process. Only after experiencing pain can we truly understand the preciousness of happiness and peace. Pain is a road to awakening. It leads us to reflect on the past, learn to let go, and find our true selves in the process. Every pain is a mirror of the soul, reflecting our persistence and fear. When you can see these obsessions in pain, you can learn to let go and move towards true freedom. This is a profound process. Although pain is inevitable, it is a necessary way to wisdom and awakening. Real growth does not come from the success and recognition of the outside world, but from how we face ourselves and how to find peace and stability in our hearts. In every predicament, the persistence of things often makes us feel pain. Persistence is the root of pain. When you learn to let go of your obsession and no longer overly bind yourself to things outside the world, you will truly find your inner freedom. If you let go of all your obsessions, you can wake up. When you let go of excessive expectations of success or failure in people and things, you can get the release of your heart and achieve real peace.